Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from near the Space Center Museum in Alamogordo, New Mexico, on a pretty day. And we're going to go up to Cloudcroft. We'll drive along together most of the way. And yeah, I just drove up here because of the view and took a little walk this morning. Pretty nice, pretty pleasant, beautiful views all around. You got the mountains on one side and desert on the other. You can see White Sands National Park or Monument. And yeah, it's quite pleasant. So having said that, what are we going to cover this morning? Well, a couple of things actually, just, thinking out loud as I usually do while I'm driving. And one of the things is, for you RVers out there, I've probably mentioned this a few thousand times, but slow down. You move too fast. You got to make the moment last. So, whenever you're RVing, if you just slow down, take short trips, makes it so much more enjoyable. But everybody's got to do what they do. I do me. Everybody else does them. Just a suggestion, that's all. And then another thing I'll mention is, obviously I've been doing this as a lone wolf or by myself for a long time. And people ask, don't you ever get bored or lonely or all that stuff? Well, those are hard words to define, really. I mean, bored just means you can't think of anything to do, or there's things to do and you don't want to do them. That's a little... Boredom, I don't even think exists. I mean, it's just a state of mind. And yeah, there's always, in fact, the fact that you think you're bored is something to do. But yeah, as far as on the road things to do, well, like I'm taking a drive right now. I'll go up to Cloudcroft because from Alamogordo, New Mexico, you've got White Sands, the Space Center Museum, you've got Cloudcroft, you've got Sunspot, you've got, a lot of places you can check out while you're here and do it. So today we're going to go to Cloudcroft, but yeah, just taking a drive or taking a walk, all of that keeps you busy. And I like to be doing something most of the time. The name of this highway here is Scenic Drive, and I referred to it as Scenic the other day. But anyway, it's about a 25-minute drive to Cloudcroft. But as far as being alone and lonely and all that, I've covered that 100 times. There's a little difference between alone and lonely. I'm not sure, again, alone is easily defined. You're by yourself. Lonely, you move to the next level where your being alone makes you feel awkward or lost or gives you an empty feeling. I've gotten there. I've been out in Big Bend. I mentioned on the Terlingua Ranch. I got lonely there because there was no humanity around where I was at all. And, you don't hear the sound of the human voice for a few days or weeks. And, yeah, it'll get in your head. At least mine. Other people, everybody's different. See, that's another thing. Everybody is different. And but I did get me a good soda this morning from the what do they call it, the Walmart neighborhood store. 78 cents. Man, you can't beat that for any size. 78 cents, and you can put a little cherry juice in there with your Diet Dr. Pepper or whatever you want to mix up, and it's probably one of the most unhealthy things you can do. Why do I do it? Shit, I don't know. I don't want to. If I die, I want to die for a reason. I don't want to be the healthiest guy in the cemetery. I don't want somebody to put on my tombstone, he was damn healthy, but he's damn dead. I mean, be there for a reason. They drank himself to death, smoked himself to death, whatever. Give yourself a reason. I'm going 45 and a 30. Way to go, Rusty. But the RV way of life for me is something else I thought of too, and I'll just ramble on here, is, having a home base, and I've pondered that off and on because I really enjoy this, being on the road and staying a few days at several different places more than I enjoy being at a home base. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy the home base, it's just that it's a different way of living. I'll turn this a little bit, maybe that'll help. But anyway, yeah, so I've kind of boiled it down to this, is whenever I'm at my home base, I'm existing. You know, I'm just existing. I mean, I'm doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over, which is not bad. People do that all over the world every day. And but traveling like I'm doing now and staying at Oliver Lee State Park a few days, and then moving to another state park for a few days, then moving to another location for a few days, and then moving to another location for a few days. All of that is an adventure. You know, you don't get I don't know, you don't get bored. Not bored, that's a good word though, I like it. But you're not in a rut. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. You got to get out of yourself. You've got to get uncomfortable. You know, you got to go places you've never been before sometimes. And I go to places I've been before now because it's easier, more predictable, and safer for me at my age. One of the things I'm glad I got done, and I've mentioned this before too, is the cataract surgery, because now my vision is much clearer. And, you know, I can see those stop signs way down there now, and, you know, not have to just react. I mean, even though my vision was not that bad before, it's just better now. You know, this is Murphy's Law at its finest. There's one car on this road, and it's right on my bumper, okay? And I'm pulling over now to let them go by, and they won't go by. There they go. The reason I'm letting them go by now is because if I get up here and turn to go north, or whatever the direction is, east, to Cloudcroft, then they'll be on my bumper all the way up there. Unless they go straight here, then that means they weren't going to Cloudcroft. Because we turn right, and they're not turning right. So on and on it goes, guys. Best thing to do is just grab a hold of life, get a piece of it, hold on tight, and enjoy the adventure. Is RVing an adventure? I guess you could say that. We're turning into the sun now. I'm not sure how long this is going to last. It probably toast my phone. I could take it out of the holder, but it's a little awkward. We'll see. We'll see. We'll let it go. We'll get up in the mountains here in a minute. I'll cut it off. But anyway, I've got my point made. The point is, I'm going to Cloudcroft today. If I'd have been in Capitan, I wouldn't have. I'd just done my walking, gone back and done my reading, and taken my nap and done my daily routine like I do at every home base. You kind of get in that home base rut. But what I'm doing now, and this is kind of one of those experiments, I'm just seeing. I may continue this. You know, I mean, I may not go back to home bases for any length of time. I may just touch base, check the mail, and go on the road again. You know, and on we go. We'll see. And then, but I'm not gonna linger, I don't think, in my home base that long anymore. Even though I like my places, they're just, I don't know, they're just another place to be for a short period of time, and that's the way I'll try to use them. I mean, that's what I say now. I mean, could that change? Shit, you know me, God. I mean, I'm going to Cloudcroft now. I might buy me another home up here. You never know. Shit, my ears are already popping. You go up 4,000 feet. About in 25 miles from Alamogordo to Cloudcroft. Yeah, you just basically climbing all the way, and it's a pretty drive. And if the phone doesn't feel like it's getting it's getting a little toasty now. And what is this guy doing? Setting up a one-truck roadblock? Very good, sir. Very good. Very good. Well, at least he pulled over. Nice of him. Well, anyway, guys, since we're going directly into the sun and it'll cook my phone, I might as well end the video. But anyway, thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, enjoy your life. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Keep your health any way you can. And yeah, just hang in there. Life's pretty good, not bad. So enjoy. Adios, guys. Oh, use the Amazon link if you choose to. Bye.